Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Under Triple H's regime, fans are somewhat satisfied with how storylines are progressing each week. Meanwhile, former SmackDown commentator Corey Graves' situation has brought a major shock to fans after he publicly aired his frustrations. For those unaware, the WWE commentator recently took to his X account, formerly Twitter, and shared a lengthy post. In it, he disclosed his current scenario, where he is unable to compete physically to pursue his dream. However, when he tried to pursue a related dream after years of hard work, he was told he wasn't famous enough for his own job. Additionally, Graves clarified that this was why fans have been wondering about his absence. Amid this, recent reports have disclosed that Corey Graves will not be appearing on tonight's edition of WWE NXT, despite being back on the developmental brand last week for the first time since 2017. This has sparked speculation that his absence could be a potential punishment from Triple H, as the game seemingly didn't appreciate Graves' public rant. Furthermore, a source disclosed that all of Graves' frustration and emotions were genuine, adding more fuel to the belief that his removal from tonight's NXT might be a form of punishment, rather than storyline. Earlier, Corey Graves was part of SmackDown alongside Wade Barrett as a commentator. He was later moved to Raw with Michael Cole until Pat McAfee's return, leading to Graves being shifted to the NXT brand. It appears that this move could be behind the star's frustration. However, there is still a possibility that his absence from tonight's NXT could have some other reason, and Triple H may have no role to play in it. According to Insider, there have been rumblings over the last few weeks regarding Corey Graves' situation in the Stanford-based promotion. Furthermore, the source confirmed that Corey wasn't reportedly happy with his position within the WWE. This report has added more fuel to the possibility that his frustration on social media was real and true for his role under Triple H's regime. Corey was forced to retire from the Squared Circle in 2014 due to concussion-related issues. He announced his retirement at NXT TakeOver that year, and since then, he has not stepped back into the ring. Despite his early retirement, he won the NXT Tag Team Championship and earned multiple accolades in independent promotions. He even won the 24/7 championship, once while being part of the commentary team. In a surprising turn of events, it has been reported that Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, is considering taking immediate disciplinary action against a former WWE champion who recently aired their grievances publicly. This potential punishment could include pulling the superstar off television indefinitely. The situation has sparked significant backstage discussions and raised questions about how WWE handles dissent within its ranks. The controversy began when the former WWE champion took to social media and interviews to voice their dissatisfaction with their current storyline and creative direction. While the superstar did not name specific individuals, their comments were widely interpreted as a critique of WWE's creative team, and, by extension, the leadership of Triple H. The statements included complaints about being underutilized, creative stagnation, and feeling undervalued despite their status as a former world champion. These public remarks reportedly did not sit well with WWE management, as the company typically prefers to address internal issues privately. Historically, WWE has taken a firm stance against talent airing grievances publicly. The company's leadership believes that such actions undermine the organization's image and create unnecessary distractions. Vince McMahon, during his tenure as chairman, was known for swiftly disciplining wrestlers who publicly criticized WWE. Under Triple H's leadership, while there has been a more open dialogue with talent, public criticism still appears to cross an unwritten line. According to sources close to WWE, Triple H is leaning toward removing the disgruntled superstar from television as a form of disciplinary action. The rationale behind this decision is twofold: maintaining authority. By taking decisive action, Triple H aims to send a clear message that public criticism of WWE's creative process will not be tolerated. Avoiding distractions. WWE's focus is currently on major storylines heading into key events, and management is reportedly concerned that the controversy could detract from these narratives. If implemented, the punishment could involve the superstar being temporarily written out of storylines or kept off television altogether. While this is not an uncommon practice in WWE, it's a significant step when applied to a former world champion. The situation has reportedly caused a divide among WWE talent. Some wrestlers sympathize with the superstar, agreeing that creative frustrations are a legitimate concern. Others, however, believe that airing grievances publicly is unprofessional and detrimental to the locker room's morale. Backstage reports suggest that several high-profile wrestlers have approached Triple H to discuss the matter. Some have advocated for leniency, pointing out that the superstar's frustrations may stem from a genuine desire to contribute more meaningfully to WWE programming. Others have supported the idea of disciplinary action, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a unified locker room. While the former WWE champion has not responded to rumors of potential punishment, their initial comments suggest a deep-seated frustration with their current role. They reportedly feel that their talents are being wasted and that they have more to offer than what's currently being showcased on television. Fans have speculated about the superstar's motivations, with some believing that the public statements were a calculated move to pressure WWE into giving them a more prominent position. Others view it as an emotional outburst stemming from long-term dissatisfaction. If Triple H decides to remove the superstar from television, it could have several implications. Talent relations. The decision could impact how other wrestlers perceive WWE management. While some may view it as a necessary step to maintain order, others might see it as an overreaction that stifles open communication. Fan reactions. WWE fans are known for being vocal, and many have already taken to social media to express their opinions. Depending on how the situation unfolds, the company could face backlash from fans who sympathize with the superstar. Future storylines. Writing a former world champion out of storylines could create creative challenges, especially if the superstar was involved in significant ongoing narratives. While removing the superstar from television is one option, WWE could also explore alternative approaches, such as mediation, facilitating a private discussion between the superstar and the creative team to address their concerns. Creative adjustments, offering the superstar a more satisfying storyline to re-engage them. As WWE navigates this delicate situation, all eyes are on Triple H and his next move. The decision he makes will not only affect the disgruntled superstar, but also set a precedent for how WWE handles similar incidents in the future. Whether the punishment involves removing the superstar from television or pursuing alternative solutions, the outcome will undoubtedly shape the ongoing narrative both within WWE and among its passionate fan base.